I woke up at a sleepover and realized I had 2 hours to save my entire reputation before anyone else woke up. I reached down and touched the fabric and realized I had wet the bed. I lay there completely still, listening to 4 other guys breathing around me in the dark. It was 5 a.m. If anyone woke up before I fixed this, I would have to switch schools. My backpack was next to the couch. I got to it on my hands and knees, moving so slow my arms started shaking, and unzipped it 1 inch at a time. I pulled out my backup pajamas, and then Brandon sat straight up, not rolled over. Sat up. I froze with the backpack pressed to my chest. He swung his legs off the couch, stood up, and walked right past me. His foot landed maybe 4 inches from my hand. I didn't breathe. He kept walking, opened the bathroom door, and I heard him pee for what felt like a year. I finally heard his footsteps coming back. I stared at the carpet and prayed he wouldn't look down. He didn't. He flopped back onto the couch, and within 30 seconds he was snoring again. I sat there shaking for a full minute before I could move. I tiptoed to the bathroom, changed into my backup pajamas, and stuffed the wet clothes into a plastic grocery bag from under the sink. Back in the living room, I grabbed the sleeping bag from the bottom and started dragging it toward the hallway. It made a soft shushing sound across the carpet, and I stopped every 2 seconds, certain someone had heard. Halfway across the room, Josh's phone lit up right next to his head, making his whole face blue. I froze again. He muttered something, rolled over, and the screen went dark. I waited a full minute before I moved another inch. I got the sleeping bag into the laundry room, stuffed it into the machine with the grocery bag of wet clothes, and turned the dial as slow as I could. The click sounded like a door slamming. I turned it 1 more notch and the machine started filling with water, and I exhaled for what felt like the first time in an hour. Then the hallway light came on. Josh's mom was standing at the other end of the hall in a robe, arms crossed, looking right at me. I opened my mouth. I spilled milk on my sleeping bag and didn't want it to sit overnight and smell. She didn't say anything for a long second. She just looked at me. Then she walked past me into the laundry room, opened the cabinet above the machine, pulled down a bottle of detergent I hadn't seen, and set it on top of the dryer. "Use this one," she said. "It works better on accidents." Then she pointed at a closet behind me and said there was an extra blanket in there, turned off the light, and went back to her room. I poured the detergent in. I got the blanket, went back to the living room, and laid down. Brandon was on his back snoring. Josh hadn't moved. Only one person knew, and she wasn't going to say a word.
Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to hit that like button.